When are women on TikTok going to realize that if you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes? If you shame your husband and try to humiliate him online and on social media, more than likely he's going to see it, and then you're going to be back to the streets.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
Got a banger from the Modern King. Let's get straight into it.
All heard of mansplaining, but allow me to introduce you to
Japanese?
Shelaborating.
Oh. It
is when you ask a woman a very, very simple question and she sits you down and gives you a 30-minute answer.
I'm gonna
Oh god, this is not gonna be good.
You stupid.
What did you think was gonna happen? Staring at your phone? Not even trying to look at the road, bro. Stupid, bro.
No.
If you ever think that I'm going out with you and then you pull out Apple Pay to pay for our bill, to tap your card, you're over it. You're dumb. You're crazy.
What? Apple Pay can be linked to an American Express, can be linked to a debit. What are you talking about?
This is the last time you will ever see from me or hear from me, mother.
There you go.
Oh, what is this for?
Figure you need it since you like digging up the past so much.
I love it. Yeah, because you like digging up old you know what I'm saying? Good Lord, that was... That's what you need to do. Get your girl a golden plunger because she likes bringing up old stuff.
When I started dating my boyfriend, he literally asked me, Liz, are you seeing other people? I'm like, yes, I'm dating other people.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
You should be lucky to breathe the same air as me, honestly. You guys are beneath me. Walk
Do you smell that? Is that the air you're talking about?
away. Just don't be afraid to ask men for things. Like, men are literally not afraid to ask us for anything. They will ask you to take your clothes off in 2 seconds, so it doesn't matter. Ask them, give me money. Girl, just focus on yourself. And if you want to date other people. Why are you only dating one person? I don't get it. Like, why is literally one person your only option? I do not sit at empty tables. I sit at tables that are full. I don't need to bring anything else than my presence, my personality, who I am, and my beauty. I sit there and that's good enough for the guy.
Bro, the entitlement is crazy. What is going on? Who's this guy? Wait, is this is the guy that's humbled, right?
Trying to text them and be like, hey, why did you ghost me? Girl, just focus on yourself. And if you want to date other people. Why are you only dating one person? I don't get it. Like, why is literally one person your only option? So
oh my god. I think this is the guy like either cheated on her, left her, did something like he pulled her and then cheated on her or something.
The funniest part about this is seeing the meltdown over her husband simply taking the same exact advice she gives to women.
Actually normalized in society is a man playing video games. I used to think that this was acceptable growing up, but as I continue to grow old, I just can't seem to justify it. It's like in my mind, a man playing a video game is the equivalent of a grown man coloring in a coloring book. It's like,
bro, what is so wrong playing video games, bro? I love playing video games. God forbid I have a hobby that I can sit behind a computer and do. Bro, how many of you guys play video games? I'm sure we got a lot of gamers here. Why is everybody trying to hate on video games? Some people like to go to the gym. Some people like to go on walks. Some people like to ride a bike. Some people like to play video games. Dude, as long as you're doing what you need to do during the day, going to work, going to the gym, eating right, not being a slob, bro, who cares? Video games is so nostalgic for me. I love playing video games. Chat, let me know right now. Do you guys play video games? Why are people trying to hate on video games so much?
like, aren't we just kind of beyond that? It's like, why wouldn't we go outside, shoot a gun, or chop some wood? It's like, I just...
What do I look like, freaking Paul Bunyan? Just go outside, chop some wood. Like, dude, what? What if I want to sit inside in the AC for the house I pay for? What are you talking about?
I think that if a hobby isn't either building competence or somewhat leading to personal growth internally, whether it's, you know, physical development, mental development, spiritual development, it's like, why are we even doing it? Like, why are we wasting our time with a video game for a quick dopamine high?
It's almost as if men can't have relaxed fun anymore. I really feel like this is coming from some sort of script that his girlfriend gave him. Guys, it's okay to play video games if that's what you enjoy and it's not overtaking your life. It's also okay for you to individually decide that you don't want to play video games anymore because you want to spend your time doing something else. Look, I grew up playing video games like Final Fantasy, RPG. I spent hours playing. I stopped
Final Fantasy X, bro. I spent so much time on that game.
playing them when I had kids, when I decided to deprioritize it because I wanted to do other things. But I still have relaxed fun, just like most women find ways to have relaxed fun, whether it's going to get nails done, going to the spa, having a walk, going out to dinner or brunch with a girlfriend. I'm just trying to imagine a woman coming on here and saying, I don't go to the spa because I find productive things that actually improves myself or society. Yeah, it just doesn't happen. So guys, if you enjoy video games, keep enjoying them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Emily King, I love her. She's on our side. I don't get the whole thing of men can't play video games. Shouldn't you be chopping wood or doing something productive? Yeah, what happened to just chilling, bro? Like, if you've done everything you needed to do, why can't I just chill for a little bit?
Only been some animosity between you and Trevor. If you had to describe Trevor as a fighter in 3 words, what would you say?
Not experienced enough.
What about the other 2 words?
Oh my God.
You stupid. Experienced enough.
Okay, then.
It's bad when a boxer with brain trauma is schooling you. This guy's been punched in the head for a living and he's sitting there telling you how many words. You gotta be dumber than dirt.
That was all I had to eat. And then she got her food and ordered me a cup of coffee, and I got legit coffee at 11. And then she proceeded to spill her coffee on me. I got my hands.
Tell you right now, I am not being submissive. If you want to be with me, you need to be the provider. You need to be the protector. You need to make sure my hair is done, my nails done, my feet are done. Look at my yard. I need my grass cut every single week. Don't worry about how many bodies I got. That's the past. God knows my heart.
I love it.
I'm not finna be cooking. I'm not finna be cleaning. All that is your responsibility. Me and my kids are a package deal. Trust me, if you don't want it, somebody else will.
If he doesn't want it, somebody else will. Boy, howdy.
Look at God. Young man
yeah, look at God.
That posted this on social media. He said that his baby mama asked him to pay her light bill. He asked how much was it. She said $430.
I feel like it's a math equation, but go ahead.
So he did what any real would do, right? And he called he said the light people, the electric company.
Electric company, okay.
And they told him the balance was $97.38.
Okay.
So he went and paid it and called his baby moms and told her, don't worry about the light bill. He already paid it. She said, what you mean you already paid it? He said he called up there and they told him it was only $98, so he paid it off. And now she's mad. And now she said that he's a lame. What do you think?
That's crazy work. He paid your bill and you're mad. She was just trying to extort him for money. That's all that is. But going back to the video game thing, I think there's something innately inside of women that just, they cannot stand seeing a man do nothing. It's the one box in a man's mind that women just simply cannot comprehend. Because a woman's mind is like a ball of wire. That's what her mind is like. Everything's connected. What she had for breakfast is connected to how she's feeling now, is connected to the dump that she took, is connected to what she saw on social media, is connected to you cheating on her in her dream last night. Like, it's all connected. Whereas men, we compartmentalize, rightfully so, because we want to get things done. We want to just mull over on a problem or an issue. We're solution oriented. So men's minds are like boxes. And then the one box women can't comprehend that men have is the nothing box, where we pull it out and we're just sitting there. What do you think about? Nothing. What are you doing? Nothing. That's why men can sit out by a lake and just like sit there, watch the sunrise or watch the sunset. We can just do nothing. And women can't comprehend that. Shouldn't you be doing something? Shouldn't you be bettering yourself? Shouldn't you be doing some self-improvement? Like, I don't need to be constantly working. God forbid I relax a little bit. But yeah, I'll never understand that women that don't like men that play games. Like, Cass doesn't care that I play video games. She's like, cool, go play with your boys. I'm gonna go watch some anime. I'm like, sweet, sounds good. Your girl sees you relaxing. Oh, she can't stand it. What is this, from The Sopranos or something? What are you doing?
Garage.
Serious?
When you go clean out that garage.
And I put a lot of effort into how I present myself into the world.
Really? It looks like you're wearing freaking pajamas.
Shots fired!
And your grandma's cardigan. Put a lot of effort into how you present yourself into the world. Personally, I'm not seeing it. Ain't that right, Loki? I've fallen at work and been injured. Oh, wait. I should call my lawyer.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan.
Hey, John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. It's Levi Nichs of YouTube. Can I get some cash, please?
Morgan & 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 Morgan.
Did you know that your injury could be worth millions of dollars? Morgan & Morgan is the largest injury law firm in America, and they've recovered over $20 billion for their clients. $20 billion? That's a lot of cash. The insurance companies tried to lowball me, but Morgan & Morgan was able to take my pain and suffering and turn it into cold, hard cash. It's almost a good thing I was injured. But wait. How much is Morgan & Morgan gonna cost me? You never owe them legal fees unless they're successful. So it's completely free unless you win? Yeah. Hiring a lawyer? That sounds like really difficult. It's actually super easy. You can just go to their website, and in a couple clicks, you can find out if you have a case. And you can literally do it from your smartphone. And remember, there is only one Morgan & Morgan. Wait, but it's two names though. How is it? Give me the script. Oh, both their last names. Okay, I get it. Okay, roll it. You can start your claim today by going to forthepeople.com/Levi, found in the description below. So if you're injured, you can trust Morgan & Morgan. Y'all know what time it is. Man, I need to record an album of me saying that. Can we get some freeze in the chat for a young Lokes back there? Loki, free. Yummy. Loves these jerkies, dude. These ostrich necks or whatever. Ostrich trachea. I don't even know anymore. It's a trachea or a neck. Shout out to anybody that sent anything in the P.O. box. And also shout out to anybody that sent anything on the baby registry. I really appreciate you guys. The baby registry is in the description below if you want to send anything for little baby Nichs. Be very appreciative of that. But shout out to you guys that have. I really do appreciate it, Cass and I. Our hearts are full and warm because of you. We really do appreciate you. For real though, my dildo, we do appreciate it.
High maintenance. And I put a lot of effort into how I present myself into the world.
You're a liar!
And so when I go on a date with a man and he does not stop to tell me that I look beautiful, it raises a question mark for me.
Why? Because you're entitled? Shots fired! Why? Because you're delusional?
It's not because I need validation.
You're a liar!
I own several mirrors and am very aware of what I look like, but it's because...
What, mid?
Shots fired! Appreciation is a fundamental building block of any relationship that I want to be a part of. I invest in personal development and growth through therapy, coaching,
red flag,
programs, and fitness. I invest in clothes that make me feel good. I invest in makeup that enhances how I appear.
Is it because you're ugly?
The way that I show up in the world, the way that I show up on dates is the summation of all of those investments that I have made into myself.
You've invested all of this, but do you have a man? Goodness gracious, the lack of self-awareness here. You can invest all these things, but do you have a man?
So someone not acknowledging that shows at best a lack of awareness, and at worst, an unwillingness to appreciate the efforts of those closest to him. And that makes me feel like we're not compatible.
The jackpot.
And that's why you're alone.
Shots fired!
I'm sorry, what?
Won the money at the Palm Desert Casino a few weeks after the divorce. Hit 777s on a high-end slot machine.
That $100,000 constitutes earnings, and my client's alimony should be reduced accordingly.
Objection. Under the holding in she'll see the court ruled that a one-time profit does not constitute income.
That's correct.
Your Honor, this court should address his behavior.
I feel for your client, but your motion is denied.
Hey, what's up? While I was looking for additional information to support the undisclosed income, I found something. The judge just ruled against us. Well, I think this might change her mind.
What if I told you that George won the jackpot while he was still married to Molly?
That's crazy.
My office contacted the casino. He won the jackpot in December of 2011 when he was not yet divorced from Molly.
What is this from a movie or a show or something?
Randall, you're going to be in a lot more trouble if you don't come clean now.
Yes, it's true.
You're a pig, and that's an insult to pigs. That money is community property. Therefore, I'm discontinuing your alimony and awarding the winnings to your client.
Yes. We will expect payment immediately.
I don't have it. Check my bank account. I've got less than $1,000. Even my
He's like, I've spent it.
attorney's working for beer.
How did you blow $100,000?
A few epic trips to Cabo. Sorry, Molly. I'm just flat broke.
The IRS just put a lien on my new business. What? They're saying I owe $40,000 in back taxes.
Ooh, that's a lot.
$40,000. George never paid taxes on his gambling winnings. The casino made him fill out a tax form, but they didn't withhold anything. Oh my God, Molly. I got the
Now she's responsible for the taxes.
winnings declared as a marital asset, and now the IRS can go after you. Yeah, and now
Oh my God, bro. Greed will get you nowhere in this world. Greed will get you nowhere in this world, brother. That's what happened, though. She got greedy. And now she owes the taxes. Cass has got a couple hand pays. We've gone to the casino a few times. She's got a couple hand pays. And you got to pay taxes on that stuff. Or they going to come find you, brother, man. They going to hit you with them taxes. Let's see here. Women are not like men. Let's see. This is a clip from the Discord.
Can't sit here and pretend like we are the same as men. We're not. We're not. We can't wash men off. Period. No, I need you to hear me. We cannot wash men off. There will always be a remnant of the men that we've been with inside of our bodies.
Yes. I think I've seen this clip. It goes back to the whole thing of like, I could pass you a cup of water or, a cup of coffee. Could pass this cup of coffee to 10 different people and then hand it back to you. It still tastes the same, when you took a drink. But if all of us stuck our fingers in the coffee, it'd taste a whole lot different, brother man. Probably would not taste the same. So, yeah, like women can't wash that stuff off. And I think the quicker they realize that, I think the better off they'll be. Body count's just a lot different when it comes to men and women.
Men are on their period 28 days. We have the luteal phase, we have the follicular phase, we have the menstruation phase. There's only like 4 days a woman is actually sane in a month. That's a fact. We are like on
Well,
a
wait,
period.
hold on.
We only
Whoa,
do
here we
7
go
days.
now.
Only do
Okay.
7 days.
I want to hear what the women.
Yeah, I think this
panel-
is gonna be a
so.
good
So,
one. I love
so
people to
wait,
know that.
let me just so I understand. You're saying because
We're
this
going
is your,
through all
you're
these
saying,
phases.
You're saying that women are crazy
Yes.
because of periods.
Not just because the period lasts 28 days, which means we're like under the influence. Our brain is being hijacked by hormones majority of the time. Only until you lose it, like I guess you become a grandma or you're like not a woman yet, are you sane?
She said it, not me. She said it, not me, bro. I just think women are more emotional, and typically kids are. That's why I always say women are children. They grow old, they never grow up, dude.
Men are supposed to do. They're supposed to provide for a woman. So when a woman already has everything,
Oh, that's when they feel intimidated.
That's when
what
they
you're
feel
saying.
intimidated. I actually think that some men are actually very jealous of women because of their independence. They want a girl that doesn't do anything so they can get her pregnant and keep getting her pregnant and have kids and feel like he's king. So no,
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with having a family? It's crazy to me that modern women nowadays will just demonize wanting to do what keeps our species alive. What's wrong with having kids? What's wrong with continuing your legacy? What's wrong with wanting a family? For me, like some of the most rewarding things I remember when I was a kid was hanging out with my half brothers, hanging out with my mom and my dad when they were still together. I split when I was around 11. Let me know, are any of you guys raised by a single mom, single dad, 2-parent household, 1-parent household? Let me know in the comments. But some of my best memories as a child was hanging out with family. I remember back in my day, when it came to be Turkey Day or Thanksgiving or Christmas, we'd all gather at my grandma's house and we'd all eat as a family. Those days are dead and gone because it seems like, and this is just from my perspective, the boomers that are now the grandparents haven't done the best job of keeping up with familial traditions. And also, family units have separated a lot more. The nuclear family's been killed. People don't live close in proximity to each other anymore. People are from a hometown and then they move away. People live here, there, and everywhere. So it's hard to get everybody there together at the same time. Like, how many of you guys know family members that where you're from, they don't live there anymore? They live in a different part of the country or even, a part of the world. It's very normalized now to move out and be on your own and not be next to your family anymore. And everybody's like, well, my family's crazy. Everybody's family's crazy, bro. Let me know right now, chat. Do you have a family member that's crazy? Put a 1 in the chat if you do. A crazy aunt, crazy uncle, stepdad, stepmom, mom, dad. Like, all of y'all got a family member that's a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Everybody's got one. Nobody's family is all just, oh, we're all hunky-dory. We're just good to go. Everybody's great. No, you gotta have a couple black sheep in there, bro. You gotta have a couple bad apples. People that are crazy, that have done stupid things, that bought into timeshares, that, like they did something. Uncle Freddie bought 40 packs of Mary Kay thinking he was going to flip it on Etsy, and it just never happened. Like, somebody's got that uncle that's a little crazy, missing a couple screws, you know what I mean? But that's the beauty of the family, is that we're not all the same, and it's not all hunky-dory. To me, the beauty of it is like there's chaos and order, and it all intertwines. I had a great music professor in college that he said the best music is a good even flow of, what is it? What did he say? Oh, it was like harmony and disruption. Things that are working together and things that are not working together. Harmony and disruption. But if you don't have that, consonance, dissonance, if you don't have that flow, if it's all good, if it's all bad, you need to have a little bit of both. Here it goes. Repetition. Oh, what was it? The best music has repetition, constants and repetition. Maybe that was it. Harmony and disruption. I don't know. We'll keep it at that. Dr. Burkett, I think was his name. Burnett. I can't, dude, I'm so stupid.
You stupid.
God, my memory's shot. College was a hazy time, bro. College was a hazy time. 420 blazing, man. But yeah, disruption and harmony. Things that work well together, things that don't work well together. And that's the point of it. Having different perspectives, having people from different backgrounds that think differently, act differently. That's the beauty of the family. It's even the beauty in friend groups, right? Having guys that think differently than you. Like all my friends, we don't just think the same. We're very different in a lot of regards, but we have that common belief that we were all friends back in the day when things didn't matter, like money, status, looks. We were just friends together because we were all the same age and we just liked each other's company. So we held on to that as we got older. And, you know, I've got friends since I was 15 years old. Some of the guys that I'm the closest to are from my teenage years. Loki, do you got any friends from back then? Do you? All the way on your place. Do you have any friends that you've had for 15 years? Do you, bud? You like your belly pet? Do you have any friends from 15 years ago? Good boy. Oh, man. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I will see you guys on the next one, man. Peace.